This was going to be another top 5 video, but in the process of making it, I had a few problems. I realized there was still a lot I didn't know about submarines because even after playing this game for like 3-4 years now, I only started using submarines about half a year ago. And I only did it because I wanted the extra gold plates from the weekly submarine raid. I don't use them outside of that. So for this video, I did some research, learned a little bit more about submarines, and I want to talk about them as a whole, because I think many of you probably feel the same way I do. Submarines just aren't worth it. Let's think about what submarines give you. They provide extra damage for your fleet, whether it's lowering the enemy's HP on the map or calling them in for torpedoes. They help you push more damage onto the enemy. But other ships have gotten so powerful that the extra damage is often overkill. I don't have problems clearing Siren strongholds or World 14 without submarines. Using them would make it easier, but if I can clear without them, why waste the extra oil or AP? Funnily enough, the only content where I find myself lacking in damage is Meta 15s, but you can't use submarines for that. Another thought I have is about the roster of submarines. The list is kinda short, isn't it? If we take out all the elites, we're left with 14 SR submarines. Now of the 14, 4 of them are objectively weaker than the others. Another 4, while strong, are still event limited at the moment, and without Archerfish, the other 2 USS submarines aren't really worth using either. This leaves us with a pool of 4 available submarines for people that want to start building a good submarine fleet. And let's also consider that no one starts pulling with the hopes of hitting a submarine, even in events. The last gacha event with the submarine was Leonardo da Vinci. Now be honest, how many of you actually pulled specifically for her? I'm sure most people probably pulled for Roma. If you got da Vinci along the way, nice. If not, no big deal. Once you got Roma, you probably stopped, which honestly is a good decision, because pulling for a main fleet or even Vanguard ship is way more valuable than pulling for a submarine. So where does that leave us? Submarines have a limited number of good ships, and they have very limited uses. So there's really no point in leveling one unless you have nothing else to do or you simply like one of them. Meaning for most people, they go unused and are forgotten. But now comes the hard part. How do you fix this? Does it even need to be fixed? Personally, I really like Royal Fortune, and I feel like it would be a waste for them not to do more with the Tempesta faction. It would also be nice if they remove some of the restrictions on using submarines. Like in Operation Siren, why do we have to pay extra AP to call them with limited ammo? Why not just let us call on them for free? I don't think that's going to break the balance of the game, and how else are you going to get people to use them? I want to hear your thoughts on it though, so leave a comment and let me know what you think. I'd also appreciate it if you could like and subscribe. That's all from me, and I'll see you later.